Drop that intro.
Hood always gonna be here, but my homies gonna be with me. We gonna be on the red carpet thick.
San Bernardino County, 760. The homies from
Don't
Colton.
get twisted. Hey,
Shout out to the homies from
that's my family.
Shout out to the homies from San Jacinto, Hammond. Shout out to the homies from Moreno Valley, Riverside.
You know how the Dino get. I grew up in the door jails. Everything was pure hell. Grab the strap, they can't get back soon as you heard that doorbell. Nigga, caution. A place where if you mad, you can get down there.
Nigga, I bang mine. Nigga, chunk your hood out. Nigga, I bang mine. I can feel you hate me for what when you don't even know.
First off, this channel is all about the Inland Empire, if nothing else. So if you're not familiar, allow me to break it down one time. The Inland Empire is east of Los Angeles, about an hour or so, depending on traffic. This region consists of two counties, being San Bernardino and Riverside. For this episode, we are starting in Riverside County. So let's slide to the city of Moreno Valley, California. Now today, we are talking about the Uptown. Wow, Flax, Blocc Crips, or they go by the name of 800. They are located in the northern part of Moreno Valley, right above the 60 freeway. Their hood lies between Pigeon Pass Road to the west, with Heacock Avenue to the east, and Ironwood Street to the south, with Canyon Springs High School and Gateway Park being the cutoff to the north. They are allies with the Westside Parkland Avenue Crips to their northeast, in which they share Gateway Park. Their main rivals are Sex Cash Murder Gang and all of its subsets, along with all nearby Latino gangs. While being one of the more newer gangs in the IE, the gang really started to pop up on the map back in 2014 when a Moreno Valley gang member who fatally shot a rival in the back and tried to kill the victim's best friend. 25-year-old Andre Trayvon Harris was found guilty of the slaying of 20-year-old Kristen White, also of Moreno Valley. In addition to the murder count, he was also convicted of attempted murder, as well as sentence-enhancing gang, gun, and great bodily injury allegations. Harris was facing 40 years to life in state prison. According to prosecutors, Harris is a member of the Blocc Crips and shot the victims to avenge the death of a fellow member of that gang. 19-year-old Jesse Mosley, who was gunned down at the Rancho Cucamonga party in November 2011. A trial brief filed by Deputy District Attorney Elon Sector stated that Mosley was targeted by members of one of Moreno Valley's largest gangs, Sex Cash, with Flaxx had long been at odds with. On the night of August 2nd, 2014, Harris and two other men, whose names remain unknown, drove to an apartment complex in the 123,000 block of Graham Street, where White, his friend Marcus Lawton, and a half dozen of their associates were smoking and conversing on a stairwell outside one of the units. Harris and his two cohorts emerged from a four-door Toyota about 1:20 a.m. and approached the Sex Cash members using an insider term and greeting the other men, apparently to conceal the fact they were rivals. Immediately after the statement, two of the three men pulled out guns and began shooting at the group as they fled back into the apartments. Lawton was shot in the shoulder and Kristen White was shot through his lungs and into his heart. The three attackers ran back to the car and quickly fled. Lawton and White were taken to Riverside Regional Medical Center, where White died minutes later and Lawton was treated for his wounds. Sheriff's investigators found evidence left behind at the scene, including a pair of keys with the CVS cards attached, later linked to Harris. Harris eluded capture for more than a month before being arrested for a minor offense and ultimately taken into custody and charged in connection with White's murder. After going to trial, Harris ended up being sentenced to 96 years for his crimes. So there we have it, fam. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. And until next time,